Hello, so today I'll be unboxing my Raldi MT V3S, and if you ever plan to purchase anything from the Raldi website, please use my link down in the description. I'll get a $10 commission out of it, so that'll help a bit. So that's their newest budget lineup. It took about 65 days to arrive due to the coronavirus pandemic, but I was one of the first ones to order it as well. And that's the packaging of the board. It's not the most glamorous packaging, but it works. So there's the board, and then that's the box inside of it. And then there's a small hole from the shipping, as I said. The shipping took forever, but now they switched back to air shipping, so it should be much faster. And then that's the accessories that come with the board. And that's it. That's everything that's in the box. The box itself isn't too bad as well, and it comes with a skate tool and an Allen key, a charger. I'm always curious to see if it's a fast charger or not, so that's why I'm unboxing it right away. And it looks like it's only 2 amps. It's similar to the Carbon AT one, but it's not too bad. 2 amp charger. And then they say it charges in about 3 to 4 hours, which I doubt, because this has the 14 amp battery, which will take much longer if you drain it all the way. And then that's the remote. It's a Lingy ESC with the remote, and they have their own sticker on the back, Raldi sticker. Quality is pretty good. Meepo uses these remotes as well, which I like them. The battery holds really well, and that's the board itself, as you can see. The build quality is not the best, but it's together. The bolts are sticking out, and then the thread inserts are sticking out a little bit as well. And the deck itself is made out of 8-ply Canadian maple, which it flexes, and then it uses 900-watt hub motors each. And then that's 105mm wheels, and then inside the rubber there was some hair, so I don't know whose fault that is, but it's a little bit annoying. And it has some thread as well. The grip tape cutting is not the best, as you can see. Hopefully in the future they will fix it. And I like the crown and the logo of Raldi. And then, as you can see, it has a little bit of a gap. The wheels are decent. The shape of them is pretty cool as well. It has some holes inside it, inside the rubber, which make them softer. It uses double kingpin trucks, which allows you for better turning radius. The enclosure itself looks pretty nice as well. Power button is in the middle, but once you put it on the ground and roll the board, it should turn on automatically. And then the wires that come to the motors are pretty cool as well. That's the hub motors as well. They're decent, 900 watt each. And then, as you can see, there's a small gap between the enclosure and the deck itself. I hope in the near future they fix it, but it has to do with the concave deck, so that's why it's like that. It's a little bit annoying to the eye, but nothing gets into the battery compartment because it's all covered up. As you can see, it's the same all around. The enclosure is plastic as well, but it's covered with like carbon fiber. And then there's plenty of concave on the deck, so the feet sit really well, and then the deck is a little bit wider, so it's pretty nice. I like it. But yeah, as you could see, those thread inserts are a little bit annoying. but later in the future I'll try to have a video fixing these all issues. And then there's some dust on the trucks. It's all from the shipping. It can be easily wiped off. And then that's the gap as well. It's quite annoying, but oh well. It is what it is, you know. Double kingpin trucks. And they advertised the board for 20 miles of range and 29 miles top speed, so I'll have a test for that as well. So yeah, the enclosure looks pretty cool. And then they have the engraved Rally logo, Rally, on the deck, which is kind of clean. Then this plastic enclosure looks kind of like carbon fiber, but it's not really carbon fiber. Then it uses some risers as well to minimize some vibrations. Then these bearings, as you can see, are not the best. On one wheel it spins more freely than the other one. And here's the remote. It's a Lingy ESC, and this is the newest one, ESC 6.5 I believe, so it's really smooth. And then this board has 4 speed modes: low, medium, high, and pro. And then you can change the brake intensity as well. And then you pull the trigger back and click on the reverse button to change the braking mode. There's 4 of them as well: low, high, and pro. Medium, high, pro. It's pretty responsive, as you can see. So that's on medium mode, 13 miles an hour. Then I'll have to do a test to see if the remote is calibrated for these wheels, because they're 105 millimeters. But yeah, it looks decent. So yeah, don't forget to use my link in the description if you plan on buying anything, and feel free to subscribe to see more videos in the future. I'll be posting a couple new videos about this board. And as you can see, it's pretty nice. I think I'll enjoy this board a lot. So don't forget about the link. Click the like, share, subscribe, and all that same stuff. And then that's the charge port. It looks similar to the carbon boards. Yeah, and the screws look like to be M5, so that's good. Hopefully it doesn't crack. So yeah, it has some great texture to the enclosure as well. It's a 14 amp battery.